for you guys. I know it's getting rough out there. I can see and I can feel all your guys' stuff. So I know it's getting intense out there for you. You're like, what is happening? I'm here to help. I am Patience, or Patience with Spirit, where I'm here with my own spirit team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle. Oh, yes. I'm feeling the vibes, yes. You guys, I just love doing these with you. I can really feel the energy rising. And we're doing psychic collective reads for psychic development, and I'm so excited because we just finished the latest episode of Spirit News, which you can check out on Spotify. It is an episode about sex and energy. It was like mind blowing. I even learned. I'm learning in real time too, you guys. I get this information as it flows in. I'm just your astral journalist bringing you the spirit news, higher perspectives of linear views. Spirit news. So I've been trying to work on my technique, okay? And you guys are helping me in real time. We like solve these mysteries together of the collective. There seems to be an outbreak of negative energy that has been dispersed upon unwilling participants. Well, they were willing, but under a lie, so they were manipulated. We're trying to help them out in realizing what's really happening because they can't seem to understand why everything's going wrong for them in their linear view of what's happening. But as a shaman, we're able to get a higher perspective, right? So we're perceiving from a higher view that energetically these people have been manipulated by somebody that lied to them to do their bidding. So we've been helping them out because everybody deserves to heal, even if they had, bad intentions and they were jealous and envious and all the things, greedy, sloth, gluttony, just all the sins. Every single sin, every single commandment done and broken. Congratulations. You're like still where you were a million years ago. I don't know, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep moving. Okay, I digress. I'm sorry. So I'm trying to change my technique. I think maybe we can streamline it a little more because there's so many people. Maybe we could focus on one person today instead of because there's so many people involved in this. When the information comes in, I'm like, bow, 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 like bouncing around like a freaking bouncing beach ball. So I don't like that. So I'm going to do the old classic, the human classic, who, what, when, where, why. You can't go wrong with that. Classic journalist thing I Googled, okay? I'm your astral journalist bringing you higher perspectives of linear views. I can't say it enough, okay? All right, you guys. Who? Let's establish who. Give us spirit. Thank you for being here with us. So happy to be able to bring the messages forward. Can you please start with a who? And just one who? Okay, let's just start with one who. Who done it? Who dis? I got my protagonist cards. So let's get a protagonist, okay? Protagonist is the main character of this situation. Whatever comes up in the energy will be for one person. We're going to try to do that, okay? I'm going to roll the dice. 6. Big roller over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Angelo with the lover in Long Island. Angelo with the lover in Long Island. Well, that's 2 characters, Spirit. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's write that down. Okay, we got who? We got Angelo, Angela, put it where it resonates. It can be masculine or feminine. Remember, this is collective, so it's not going to be like that streamlined. Then you can get a personal reading if you want, okay? Email me, patienceofspirit@gmail. And Angela's lover. Oh, I just want to say Angela. I'm going to just stick with Angela, just what came out of my mouth, but you put it where it fits. With a lover from Long Island. That's a where. Oh, I see how this is. I see how it works. I'm gonna be journalist. Okay. Okay. A lover, Angela and a lover, Long Island. I put Longwear. I'm like, okay. Long Island, okay. Angela and the lover in Long Island. It says in Long Island. I just want to put in right there. Okay. Awesome. We have a couple people. Now let's see. What's their goals? Okay, we'll do their goals. Let's roll the dice. Thank you so much, Graham. Having so much fun. Just one time? Okay, gonna do it. 1. To be the strongest. So that would be the what? To be. Or not to be. To be. Oh no! You remember that from Renaissance Man? I freaking love that movie. Stacey Dash. Stacey Dash! Give me a splash. I love her. To be the strongest. To be or not to be the strongest. Okay. Strongest at what? I don't know. Let's see what the obstacle is. They want to be the strongest. We'll get a Y in a second. Let's see what the obstacle is. Roll the dice. 6. High roller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Irene the Temptress. Are you kidding me? We got another one? Okay, we have Angela, a lover, and Irene the Temptress. Temptress. Wow. Okay. And action. Let's see what the action is. What is the action they're taking? Roll the dice. 4. I got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buys a new wardrobe. Buys a new wardrobe is the action. What do you think the action should be under? What? I guess? Or why? I don't know. We'll just put action separate. Because I don't know if they're really fitting. Buys new wardrobe. So that says to me like someone who's maybe having a midlife crisis, that like hates the way they look, hates the way they feel. They're like, well, let me just buy all new clothes, you know? Hello there. Nice to see ya. Welcome. We're doing a little collective read. Please come in. Okay, so who? We have Angela or Angelo with a lover in Long Island. And we have Irene the Temptress. And their what is to be strongest. Their goal is to be the strongest. And the action they took was buy a new wardrobe. So some kind of midlife crisis. You know, like when people like cut their hair, they'll like shave their head to like start their life over or something. So some kind of midlife crisis. So these could be older women. Midlife crisis. I think these are older women, maybe mid-century. Mid-century of fine antiquity and wisdom. But I don't think they're going to be viewing themselves that way. Oh, I said I accidentally spelled midnight instead of midlife. Interesting. Midnight. Maybe something happens at midnight with these. So there's really 3 people. There's two women, and I don't know if the lover is a man yet, but I'm kind of feeling like it is a man. I'm kind of feeling like it is a man, but you can put it where it fits. 2 women, 1 male. Possibly from Long Island. Going through a midlife crisis. Okay, we got some. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. Whoa, welcome. I'm in Rhode Island, the smallest state in the U.S. with the biggest amount of black magic being done. It's like phenomenal. At least that's what we're finding here on Spirit News. Okay, where to now? What we need to find out a when and a why. How can we find out a why? Let's do text messages, right? What are they talking about on the phone? Let's get a why. What are they talking about on the phone? What kind of messages are they sending to each other? What are they involved in? I gotta know. Your astral journalist, bringing higher perspectives and linear views. Spirit News. We do have a new episode of Spirit News. That's on Spotify if you want to take a listen. It's about sex and energy. Blew my mind. I learned so much when I channeled it. Okay. Let's see. What are they talking about on the phone, Spirit? Thank you so much for being here. I'm very excited to bring the messages forward that you feel would most benefit the collective. Hey, Rumi, can my niece take a dump in your bathroom? I just cleaned mine. What? Hey, Rumi. So, roommate, can my family member take a dump in your bathroom? So, this person could possibly be some kind of neat freak, or someone's a neat freak, or it says, I asked the why. So, if I could apply this to a why? Because they're a neat freak. Yeah, some kind of neat freak, maybe OCD or obsessive compulsive with certain things, or things have to be a certain way, or not compassionate enough. Like like just because I clean my bathroom doesn't mean I don't expect people to take a shit in it. Like it seems kind of like presumptuous, like pompous, like kind of, ugh, you have to take a shit, just clean that. Can you, let me call somebody. Like what? Okay, well, I guess I'll just wait here while you call. I could have just taken a shit already. I mean, I can clean it when you're done, when I'm done. That's how I feel. Let's see what the reply was. We'll see what the reply to this was. Yeah, someone's kind of an asshole. Kind of like a bitch. Someone's a bitch. I don't like to say it, but it doesn't feel good to say it, but it feels like it's true. Hey, Rumi, my niece needs to take a dump. I just cleaned mine. Did you use your bathroom? And it's like roomy, so it's in the same house. Like it's your niece. I have to let your niece take a dump in my bathroom? Very selfish. Just check the calendar. It doesn't say I'm supposed to deal with this bullshit today. That's awesome. So someone's putting up some boundaries. Someone's putting up some boundaries to a selfish person. Someone who's very selfish. Someone who's doesn't care about anyone else's needs, just their own. I just cleaned my bathroom. You can take a shit here. Oh, okay, well, let me check my calendar. It doesn't say I'm supposed to deal with this bullshit today, okay? Yeah, so not taking any bullshit. Let me see. No BS. I like it. I like it so far. Sounds good to me. Nothing wrong with that. Don't take no shit from nobody. You deserve to be treated the way you deserve to be treated. And it ain't like that. I'll tell you that right now. That is not how Jesus would teach you. Just saying. That's just saying. Okay. What else? What else is being talked about on the phone? Inbox. Did your wife tell my wife that we went skinny dipping together? I kind of thought that what happens in Florida stays in Florida. So, these people are married and they're having affairs. Okay, so let's put that down. Married, having an affair. Affairs. There's 3 of them, so I think they're all married. What is the reply? What is the reply? Tell me, what's the reply? Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here with us. Could you please tell us what their reply to this message is? What's the reply to this message? Texting back to this with my dick. Texting back to this with my dick. Okay, so hello, friend. So someone who's very immature, who thinks about sex constantly, maybe this lover perhaps, because I know that I don't want to say that women can't be like this, but it's kind of hard to feel this situation, these women being like this. I think this energy belongs to the lover. Did your wife tell my wife? Oh, so these are lesbian women. Lesbian women with a male lover. They're they're very good. I can't wait to see them. So thank you for asking. So two lesbians. So two lesbians and a male lover. But one doesn't know about the other. Okay. Okay, let me put that one. Wife doesn't know. Doesn't know. Well, I guess she does now because did your wife tell my wife that we went skinny dipping together? I kind of thought what happens in Florida stays in Florida. Or I guess this man could be married with that. Did your wife tell my wife? No, because I don't know. Because there's one man, so put it where it fits, but somebody's married. They could all be married, I don't know. Okay, so, but definitely cheating. Someone's cheating, okay? And then stupid mature man, or obviously a man with his dick, texting back to this with my dick. LOL. Oh, not even LOLO. Mm, attractive. Nothing like a text about your dick to really heat up my flame. Ooh. Well, maybe his assistant's hot. You know, maybe she's an attractive woman that really butters his muffin, you know? Alright, let's see what else. I like these ones. Give us another message in the phone, in text message. I don't know why I said it like that. Give us another message in the phone. Oh, hilarious. Thank you so much, Spirit. Oh, I got two. Come through, Spirit. Let us know what it do. Inbox, yo! I know we had plans later tonight, but this bar mitzvah has champagne, slip and slide, so I'm not leaving. So someone who's always breaking plans and partying, because they party so much. I mean, that's like just, okay, that's real simple. Well, I think we're getting a profile here. So like a partier, immature, okay? And someone who's not taking any bullshit. Yeah, someone who's not taking any bullshit, or who doesn't take bullshit. Yo, I know we had plans later tonight, but this party has a champagne slip and slide, so I'm not leaving. So maybe they went somewhere and they were supposed to be somewhere at a certain time, and for this person, and they didn't end up arriving because they were partying. And the reply is, sis, now that's some tea. Spill more and make sure it's hot. So, someone who's encouraging it, they didn't have a problem with it. They were like, well, make sure you tell me what happens, I guess, and make sure it's juicy. I want to know what happens, okay? I can't stop thinking about this, so I'm just going to go for it and ask. What on earth do you carry in that Hello Kitty satchel? I think they started flirting with each other. I don't know why, but this feels kind of like some kind of work thing. I keep feeling like, I keep seeing like business suits and pantsuits and like um, briefcases, and it feels like working, like workers. I'm gonna write it down. I'll put it under what? I'll put it with a question mark. Co-workers. I think they may have been started flirting with each other because the immature boy was like, the immature worker was like, I don't know. Well, this person is going through a midlife crisis, so maybe they were just susceptible to a young, strapping businessman who was showing her attention, was making her feel seen. Maybe this is like a busy woman that, I don't know, doesn't take no shit. I can't stop thinking about this, so I'm just gonna go for it and ask, what on earth do you carry in that Hello Kitty satchel? Or it could be a reference to penis. Like, I can't stop thinking about how big your dick is or something. I just dropped all these cards. So sorry. That was like a big fall. Okay. So what's the reply to this? Please respect my privacy, Kristen. Please respect my privacy, Kristen. Please respect my privacy. Oh, this person does sexual harassment. He sexually harasses people. That's what, because it's a kitty satchel. And then this person was like, excuse me, because I just checked, the other one was I checked the calendar. I'm not supposed to deal with bullshit. And this one too, this is respect me. This person's disrespectful. Just all out disrespectful. Doesn't respect women. Doesn't respect time. Doesn't respect people. Doesn't respect standard social practices. I mean, why are you talking to people this way? Nobody wants to see a picture of your dick or talk about your dick or have any mention of your mosquito-shaped penis, okay? Nobody. Not a person. I mean, I don't. It's perfect. What I do? Welcome back to my channel. Okay. Yo, wanna eat sushi at my place this weekend? My goldfish just died. We only have like 3 more days of it being fresh. Oh my god. So this person is cheap. He's weird, he eats dead things. And he can't even take care of a goldfish. He's like a child. This person is a man-child. Clearly an immature man-child. Is this you trying to flirt with me? I told you. I can't make it up. This person is so immature, trying to flirt with an older woman. I think it's his boss or something. I don't know why I want to say it's his boss. I don't know why I want to say that. I don't have anything that says that on the board, but I feel that intuitively, so I'm going to write it down. Boss. And look, this person's very like cold, very detached or something. Interesting. Okay. Well, those are some conversations that are going on between them, okay? So we know that. Where can I go now? What shall we do? We still have to get a little more of the why and what. How can we get the why and what? Let me see. What? Okay, let's do an apple card. We'll get some knowledge about the what. Okay? Spirit, please give us a what for the situation. What is the reason you're sharing it with us? How can we help? Buying a house. Buying a house. If only we had the money, we could get a mortgage. Did this person borrow money from their boss? Or their boss borrowed money from them? I don't know. Something about buying a house. What else, Spirit? Oh, let me write that down. What? House. What about this house? What do we need to know? What is the thing about a house? Use a different, okay. Yeah, okay. This one? Okay. What about a house? What's the significance of this house? Is an organ donor. Yeah, they borrowed money. I told you. They borrowed money to buy a house? Why? Yes, let me check that. House. Borrow money. Borrow money. Why? Why did they need to borrow money from this person? Ignored 6 bright red warning signs, climbed 2 fences, and evaded a railroad security guard to get here. Because he ignored every single sign his intuition was telling him to not do it. So why would he keep doing it? Oregon. That's funny. Oh yeah, maybe the house is in Oregon. Maybe the house they wanted to buy is in Oregon. So why didn't they listen to their intuition? What pushed them so far? I mean, let me tell you how it works, okay? It's supposed to be really easy. If it's meant for you, if your soul aligns with it, then anything you get will be easy. If you're trying to get something that you keep having to go through 6 bright red lights, warning signs, climb 2 fences, if it's hard to achieve something, that means it's not for you. And your guides are giving you signs, your intuition's giving you signs that this isn't for you. Hello, why are you doing this? Why do you keep going? We're trying to tell you this isn't going to end good, you know? But you just keep on pushing and pushing through all the obstacles. The obstacle is telling you that's not for you. If you keep meeting obstacles, you're not on the right path. Simple as that. Simple as that. It's supposed to be easy. If it's for you, it'll happen naturally. And it'll be fun and it'll be exciting. That's how you know it's for you. I promise you. That's how it works. So this person wasn't listening to their intuition. I'm going to put that. I got a lot of what's right now. I'm going to have to get a bigger piece of paper, I think. Intention. Okay. Oh, intention. I meant to say intuition, but I said intention. It was his intention? Why was it his intention to do this? Maybe that's why he was flirting with her. He's trying to like butter her up or something. And she's like, what are you doing? She called him out maybe. I don't know. Well, or I don't know if she gave her the money. Is madly in love with you and has no friends. Has no friends. So he did it because he's madly in love with you and has no friends? That's where I lived when they stole my past father's house. Oh, thanks guys. I'm practicing. Your guys' energy is helping, your openness is helping me to receive the information. So we're doing this together. Thank you. Is madly in love with you and has no friends. They borrowed money from someone and ignored the signs because they're madly in love with you and has no friends. That, I don't know. I still don't get it. Why is that a reason to borrow money from someone? Please elaborate. Has secretly stolen $10 from you every day for the last 10 years. been stealing from you? Wow. They've been stealing money from you for the last 10 years, but they're madly in love with you? What does that mean? How is that even, if they loved you, then why are they stealing from you? If they love you, if they're madly in love with you, why are they stealing from you? Escaped from a maximum security prison? Because they're a criminal. They're freaking criminal. Is a philanthropist who owns and manages a cutting-edge cancer research facility. What? What is happening? Where did this just go? Whose energy is this? Bye. Thanks for coming. I was trying so hard to just focus this energy. Maybe we do have 3 people. So Angela, Irene, the Temptress, a lover from Long Island. Spirit, take whatever confusion or chaos spells are being directed towards me so I can focus. Thank you so much. Jeez, people don't want me getting these messages out. Has secretly stolen $10 a day from stolen $10 from you every day for the last 10 years. Is a I think this is a different person. Or maybe they pretend to be this. Maybe they're a con man. I think they pretend to be this cutting edge cancer person. Because we had this in the other read where someone was pretending to have solved cancer or something. This is this person? Oh my God. Well, they have no friends, no wonder, because they're freaking assholes. Is holding their baby. So they're and they're using children, and I charge $50 a reading if you want one. patientswithspirit@gmail.com. You can email me, okay? I'll email you back as soon as I can. Is holding their baby. So this person is holding someone's baby like using a baby against somebody. Somebody who escaped a maximum security prison, who's dangerous. This person is like, they bought a house or something, committed unspeakable crimes against humanity during the Vietnam War. What? Oh, damn. So this person's gonna be older. Because if they were in the Vietnam War, that's going to make them a Vietnam War vet. It's going to make them elderly. Is happily married to a ruthless warlord. Wow, this person is married. And they're cheating on their spouse. Oh my gosh. Because whoever they're married to is a ruthless warlord. But they're madly in love with you. Weird. Who is this person? Let's do different cards. Let's see. Let's do some magic cards to get some characters. Maybe we could get a little more detail. Ooh. So let me, you know what, I always forget to shuffle sometimes. Certain cards, I like ones with a lot of detail, I like to shuffle a lot. Okay. There's definitely people who don't want me to get this message out because they're messing with my They're trying to mess with my crown chakra, but I got my protection on, so it's just a little fuzzy wuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Now Fuzzy wasn't very fuzzy. Now was he? Just kidding. Okay. I got a novice inspector. Human detective. If the perfect evidence appears at your feet, your first task is to rule out misdirection. Yeah. Ravnican Agency of Magiological Investigations. Oh, that sounds awesome. I want to work there. I want to work at the Agency of Magiological Investigations. That's for me. That's definitely for me. I feel that hard. I would totally apply there. Okay. That's some Harry Potter shit right there. So some novice inspector detective has found perfect evidence that just appeared at his feet magically, and your first task is to rule out misdirection. Oh. So they're just making sure that whatever this evidence is, it isn't like, what is it called when someone implants evidence? It's like they plant evidence. About the house, I think, because look, it looks like he has floor plans in his hand, like a blueprint of a house. So this has to do with the house. Okay, let's why for a house? Something about a house and a loan, borrowing money or something. Okay, let's see how we can find out about the house. Let's do some more apples. Okay, we'll do some green apples. Spirit, please tell me about this house. What about it? Why is it so relevant? Why does the detective have blueprints in his hand? Clueless? Because he's clueless? He's clueless? This novice? Clueless, unaware, oblivious, ignorant. The evidence is right in front of this person, and they're purposely misdirecting it. But I don't know if they're doing it on purpose. I think they just might not see the significance of it, because he's looking at it like he's looking at it, but he's not connecting what its importance. Cheesy. Cheesy. Chewy, gummy, rubbery, stringy. Cheesy and clueless, cheesy and chewy. So someone who's just kind of like 3D, like they're an inspector, but they're not using their intuition. They're not really they're not following their gut. They're just kind of like blah, like just kind of going through the motions, I guess. They're not really looking at it from a higher perspective. They're kind of looking at it for its face value, not seeing the value in it. What does he have to do with the house? Cactus. The house could be in a desert kind of environment. They require little care, exhibit bizarre forms. As such, they are often mistaken for survivalists. So this person, this detective, is bizarre, and they're often mistaken. They often exhibit many mistakes, so they're just not good at being a detective. I don't know if it's on purpose, because it says misdirection, like he's pretending to not know that he has evidence that could be pivotal for saving someone. He's not doing the right thing. I think that this fool is purposely withholding evidence to to something important. I don't know what. Why is he withholding evidence? Why is he withholding evidence? 'Cause he's like a cactus. He's bizarre and often mistaken. But people think he's a survivalist, like he knows what he's doing. Gossip. He's afraid of gossip, petty, backbiting, rumor mongering. Also see journalism. He's afraid of the gossip because he dropped the ball of something. He withheld evidence that I don't know what. He withheld evidence because he was afraid of gossip or because of gossip or something. Something petty. He withheld evidence because of something petty. And he's clueless. Big Easy. New Orleans Big Easy. Because he's a big dummy. He's a big, like, meathead that gossips, and he's bizarre, and he's clueless. He's chunky and cheesy. He's just not a good vibe. He's not a good vibe. He's withholding evidence because of some rumors or something. He hasn't done his due diligence to do the work to see if it's true. He's just believing it at face value. Instead of going deeper and seeing that there could be actually something wrong with the situation or a person. Ugh. Sorry. Fort Knox, American military. Oh, well, this person's in the military. Oh, okay. Well, containing the greater part of the gold reserve of the U.S. government. Yeah, this person thinks because they were in the military that they have some kind of like authority or something, or people look at him as authority, but really he's just a clueless, bizarre cactus who gossips, who's just a big, chunky, cheesy weirdo that is a novice at being an inspector. My friends, with friends like these, who needs enemies? He could be withholding evidence because of friends who gossip and are just like him. Like an enemy. He's his own worst enemy, and he's got friends that are just like him. So he's withholding evidence for a friend because he's clueless and he's a bizarre cactus that gossips. He's easy, promiscuous, could have been in the military, thinks he's Fort Knox, but he's really a cactus. Picking your nose. Noses run in our family. Noses run in our family. Picking your nose. Picking your family? Or maybe he's got a big nose, or noses run in our family. Noses run. He's a drug addict. This person's nose is always running because of the old snifferoonie. Dibbity-dop-duty. And itching for a walk in the woods. He also has an STD. This detective is not the detective you want on your case. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, Princess Di. Because this detective didn't do the right thing in time. He didn't do the right thing in time, and now he's going to have to pay karmic debt because he withheld evidence and made something go not the way it should have or something. He did. Withholding evidence is never good. Why would you do that? If there's evidence that someone's guilty of doing something awful, why would you withhold it? Because you have something to gain, or you're being paid, or it's your friend. My refrigerator, it's a science experiment. Yeah, this person can't cook. They can't even fill their refrigerator because they can't even take care of it. They have rotten food in there. I just picture like, oh man, what was that detective in Sin City? The detective was like a brute, he was just like a dummy, and he didn't do the right thing all the time, and he did in that movie in the end, I think, if I'm thinking of the right movie, but this guy is kind of like that, just kind of like black and white, clueless, bizarre. He might pass in an auto accident. It says, beloved English princess who died in an auto crash. Goodbye, England's Rose. So, he could possibly like dress up in women's clothing, but he might, because he didn't do the right thing in time for something, for not, for picking the wrong family. Picking your nose. Noses run in our family. I don't know. Something about dying in a car crash, okay? What did he do? Let's do the devil cards. We'll see what this guy's problem is. What's this guy's problem? Spirit wants us to call this detective out who's not doing the right thing, so let's do it. What did he do? What are some things he's done? Let's get a character. Ruthless third world dictator. This guy's bad news, man. He's on an ego trip. Probably has a small penis. He probably gets rejected by women. Because women can probably just feel his vibe from a mile away. Yes, and the world's most obnoxious improv troupe. This person thinks they're funny. They think they're funny. They think that they're witty and smart, but really they're just obnoxious. So what is their relation to this house situation? What is the relation? A group of concerned parents that will one day convince the government to outlaw video games. So this detective is being convinced by a group of parents to withhold evidence about somebody to outlaw something, to stop something. They're part of a group of concerned parents that have convinced them of something, and because they're so much in their ego, they're not getting the other side. They're just quick to take this group's side. This could look like the people. You know, someone wears glasses, someone's got blonde hair, we've got some darker skin peeps. God hates video games. God hates you. God hates psychics. God hates psychics. You can't be psychic to believe in God. You know, that's what it feels like. It feels like a freaking witch trial. Wow. Interesting. And look, this sign's over this person's face like that. Like, maybe this this person doesn't even deserve to be seen. Wow. Weird. Well, that's sad that these people can't accept someone the way they are. I mean, to outlaw a video game, I mean, why don't you just outlaw traffic lights and walking signs and billboards and, oh, while you're at it, why don't you just, outlaw televisions, you know? Okay, how about, oh, you know what we should outlaw? Phones. Let's do that. You know, it's like, okay, well, if that's how you feel, like, why are you convincing a whole town and a police officer to withhold evidence then? Like, why would you have them withhold evidence? That's weird. What's this? A butcher making meat pies out of dogs, cats, and babies? You guys, we have been getting this group of people who, there's a group of people who like sold their soul to the devil to be certain things. Like there's a rapper, one who puts spiders and stuff in the food. And this says a butcher making meat pies out of dogs, cats, and babies, and are making a town sick. Whoever's eating this dish that this person's making, that'll make you go crazy eating. I mean, babies? What are you talking about, Spirit? Is this why you want us to know this? Wow. Maybe it's this group of people. Whoever this group of people are, someone's making you food in your environment, in your circle, that's literally is made of dogs, cats, and babies. So maybe that's why they're acting so erratic. I mean, these people are running in double energy. Look, I got Adolf Hitler and I have a third world dictator over here. There's some bad news people, man, that are going crazy. And Spirit keeps showing us them. Alien body snatchers bent on world domination. I cannot make it up, you guys. I'm not. There's something weird going on. And if nobody's gonna listen to me, I don't know what we're gonna do. Cause I ain't eating nothing. Nobody makes me no more. I'll tell you that right now. Let's do It's a Funny Kind of Story. We'll do It's a Funny Kind of Story cards. We'll see if we can get some kind of, I don't know. Every time I try to focus these readings, it goes everywhere. I don't know. Who's a butcher that's making these meat pies? Can you please tell us more about this butcher? Maybe it's the meat you're buying at the store. Maybe it's the meat you're buying at the store, you guys. Maybe it's not a person, but it's like a worldwide thing where they're running out of animals, so they're just using dogs, cats, and babies. Oh my gosh, you guys, what did I stumble upon? Oh, what is happening? Happily married to a ruthless warlord. Happily married. What are you talking about? You guys should stop eating the meat from the store because something's wrong with it. It's like alien body snatchers out here. It's making people go crazy because it's not actually cow meat. So people are exhibiting Lord of the Fly behavior. If you got a tattoo today, what would it be? So their tattoos could be significant. Maybe tattoo artists, maybe people who like to get tattoos, people who have tattoos. You have to stop eating some kind of meat that someone's giving to you. I don't know who's giving you this meat. I don't know. Or what it doesn't have to be meat pie. It could be anything. It could be dessert. It could be banana bread, I don't know. Have you ever had a friend who wished your relationship was more than it was but couldn't take a hint? So one of these people is your friend and they wanted to have a relationship with you. Your friend wanted to have a relationship with you. Who would get asked to leave a concert for singing too loud? But they're kind of your friend's obnoxious. Your friend's like a show-off. Your friend is like an attention whore. They need I don't know why I want to say she. They need validation all the time. Who would uproot their life and start over at a moment's notice? Yeah, this person, your friend is, I don't know why it's going to your friend now. I just want to know about the butcher. Maybe your friend is the butcher. why is this butcher putting dog, I don't know, it could be worldwide, the supermarket, or it could be your friend. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have any idea. Man, this just got heavy, man. I gotta cleanse myself. I gotta cleanse myself. Look at this. The group, there's like a large group of people. I think it's people are eating meat. Like, maybe it started small, like in some small town, because we have third world country over here, but then we have Adolf Hitler, which is one ruler. I don't know. This is tough. This is a hard one. No, it's not hard. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy, you guys. It's not hard. It's easy. Watch yourself speak. Watch your thoughts. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. Okay. It's easy. It's easy. Someone who would uproot their life and start over at a moment's notice. I would. Like, I'm not attached to anything except for my kids. I gotta bring my kids with me, but I wouldn't exactly view that as a bad thing. I think there are a lot of people in my energy. I guess I'm sorry. Oh no, it's what spirit has some kind of say too. What energy comes in? I'm asking what spirit wants us to know about the energy. So this is something they want us to know. There's been some kind of disdainful stroke, some kind of counter attack. I've known for a year that you would cast the spell at this exact spot at this exact time. So there's something that's being done like routinely, like it's a routine, something that happens at the exact time, at the exact spot, and the same spell or the same trick, the same illusion, the same lie, the same something. All relating to the house. Oh, we did get the card that I've been stealing $10 a day from you every day for the last 10 years. So this person stole a lot of money from you. Maybe they had some kind of, like an annuity, you know, like a how can I say it, like a monthly payment of something, like if you get like a inheritance and you get it like monthly or something. I've known for a year that I'd get this exact amount of money at this exact time at this exact bank, you know, that's what it feels like some kind of, they stole your inheritance? There's so much going on. How can so much go on in, like, how can so much bad stuff happen in this group? Like, I don't understand. It must be because of the meat they're eating. This, whatever they're eating is making them crazy. Maybe it's the spells and they're killing animals and babies and stuff. Maybe they're the ones that are eating dogs, cats, and babies when they do these, because it says a counterattack. They try to counterattack you with a spell. Murmuring mystic, human wizard. Rumors, the rumors is back, float through the city like crows, alighting on citizens seemingly at random. They're spreading rumors about you because of something that they don't want you doing, something that they want you to stop doing. So they are friends with this novice detective who's just like them, who could possibly eat dogs, cats, and babies as well, And there's something about God. God hates, like, they proclaim God, but God doesn't hate video games. I mean, the video game is not bad. It's the person playing it, just like a gun, just like an energy weapon, just like magic. I saw a lot of crows today too. I did. I did. So they're spreading rumors about you because of your religious beliefs? Oh, Maran. Chicharrones, I cannot. What is this? The witch trials? Is it not 2024? These people are dum-dums because they're eating dogs, cats, and babies for spell and doing spell work. They're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They've really lost it. Honestly. They really have. It's not funny. It's really not funny. This is serious. Like, these people are losing their minds. This is what they're becoming. Just like, they're volatile. They're turning. Someone Google what happens when you eat dogs, cats, and human meat. What happens? I'm pretty sure that you lose your mind. I'm pretty sure, because that God did not intend that. God gave us lots of things to eat. We don't have to go around eating things that He didn't intend for us to eat. Obviously not, because if it were meant for us to eat that, this wouldn't happen. Okay? So something fishy's going on here. Tell us more. So they're spreading rumors about you because you're a mystic. Whoever this is for, you're a mystic, you're a healer, you're a starseed, you're the shaman, you're pick one, a psychic, you're probably psychic, or you have some kind of gift in connection to source, to spirit. Even in the grip of Hilda's unnatural cold, something in Kellen felt bright as a spring, something that poured into the empty hilts he'd been given by Talion and formed thorn-sharp blades of light. But you ain't fucking around, Collective. You're like, oh, hells no, I ain't going down for shit that I believe in. Like, what's the problem? It kindled some heroism in you. So you're standing up for yourself, I guess. You got some divine arms, which is nice. You got some divine help. We see that consistently in the reads, that whoever this mystic is has divine help against these people who are dead set on ruining them because they eat dogs, cats, and babies, and they're just not right in the head. Knights of Dol Amroth. The Knights of Dol Amroth. Human knight. Ooh, a knight. A knight in shining armor. And so the companies came and were hailed and cheered and passed through the gate. Wow, this looked like the vision I had when I was meditating, except things weren't blue. They were like more gold, but definitely white and gold. So some kind of Knights of Dol Amroth. And so maybe the Knights Templar. You got the Masons up in here. Let's get that Knights Templar up in here. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know yet. What is this about? Something about some kind of what's the time at? Some kind of human knight. When I think of a knight, I think of a hero, and we have kindled heroism. Maybe something happened where you sparked a heroism in somebody, a knight who wants to come forward. He's on his horse like this, like with his arms. He's like, I'm on a horse. Okay, sorry. Some kind of farmer. East Farthing farmer. Halfling peasant. The food. Something about food. Some kind of farmer. Maybe this farmer is going to come forward about what they know about the fields or about some kind of food. Something with the food. Maybe he has information. As I say information, look what pops out. The lantern. That means it's going to shed some light on on some reptiles. Oh my gosh, what? Ognis the Dragon's Lash. Zatora's second in command has a habit of appearing when and where her enemies least expect her. Is this some kind of trap or something? They think they're trying to set a trap for you so you don't reveal something. I don't know. It's like so hard for me to think that way, but I have to read the energy the way it's coming. Like, I don't get it because I wouldn't do that, but at the same time, it's what I'm getting. So, second in command, someone who's high ranking in this organization wants to come forward to you to reveal something, but I think it's a trick. I don't think she has good intentions. I would just say anyone from the past, if they ain't new, bye boo boo. I think, if they're from the past, just cut them off because I don't think they have good intentions for you. It's always some kind of trick or deceit or betrayal. They're always trying to get you for something. I don't understand it. It's like, what did you do? Like, in not one reading have I seen something that you've actually done to them that would deserve any of this. So it really like boggles my mind that these people are going to such great lengths, but now it makes more sense if they're actually eating dogs, cats, and babies, and this psychic mystic is bringing forth, revealing information. Yeah, they're going to try to make that person look, I guess, whatever they're telling they're a disdainful stroke, whatever they're telling this detective, who's possibly part of all of this nonsense because they're friends. And they've been stealing money from you too, and a house. So they have 3 reasons for magic. So magic, eating things they shouldn't be eating, doing sacrifices, and stealing from you, money from you, and house. That's 5 things reasons to make you look some kind of way. I don't know. What are they saying? Let's see what they're saying about you. Let's see, what are they saying about the collective? What is wrong with the collective? What are the rumors they're spreading about the collective? I just had a prostate exam, might be acting weird for the next few days. That you're sick. They're saying that you're sick. Hey, getting a Brazilian wax, can you distract me? And they're saying that you're promiscuous. Hey, getting my asshole waxed, can you distract me? They say you're like butt sex. Got stoned and wandered around an arcade about 2 hours, blew $35 on whack-a-mole, but was hella right. And they say that you waste money and you get stoned all the time. What else? Please tell me what else. What else are they spreading rumors about you? What other rumors? Tell me. Because so far what I've heard, there's nothing about the collective that would indicate that they're, to even be at this level this person's at of enlightenment as a healer, you'd have to be celibate. Anyone who's spiritual knows that. These people don't know energy. You'd have to be celibate to be at this level. This person's alone, completely alone. They're probably not shaving their assholes or Brazilian waxing nothing. Okay? For what? They're celibate. They don't care about that. Got stoned wandering around an arcade for 2 hours, blew $35 on whack-a-mole. But who cares? What? It's not, I ate a baby and sacrificed humans and animals. So, what else? What else? What other rumors are they spreading about the collective? What other rumors are they spreading about the collective? Hey, you remember the night after graduation when I bought you that shot? You think you can Venmo me that $4? So you owe them money. There's a rumor that you owe them money when they stole your money and your house. These people are really something else. There will only be 7 planets after I destroy your anus. So that you're very promiscuous, and that you think you know about planets or something, or there'll only be 7 planets after I destroy Uranus. Oh, that you're probably sexting people about your asshole, about asshole sex. They're basically saying any and everything to make you look worse than them because they don't want you to reveal to anybody that they eat babies, dogs, and animals, and they have sex with each other and sex with animals and atrocities. They've done atrocities against people. Was just informed about my blacked out actions. I'm sorry I threw up on your dog and drew dicks all over your family photos. I got you $25 iTunes gift cards. Yeah, they're just making up really weird shit about you that's like so outlandish that you black out all the time. You know, healers can't do drugs or alcohol either. It's about discipline. It's about these people will say anything to make this mystic take the fall so they don't reveal all the fuck shit they've been doing. It is laughable. Laughable. When they're the ones, they don't want this mystic to find out they've been stealing from them $10 every day for the last 10 years. That they have some kind of yearly payment or monthly payment or something that they get every month on the day. Every month on the day they get it for 10 years. Well, what are some responses to these rumors? Let's see. Spirit, what are some responses we'd like to give, some replies we'd like to give to these rumors that they're spreading to hide the fact that they're horrible, horrible people and that they've been eating human babies? Please tell me, what would the collective like to say in response? Is there anything that you'd like to say? Spirit says no. Spirit says end it there, because I think that's good enough. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I'm sorry that was talk about projection. You know? That's projection if I ever heard of it. You're celibate too? Me too. That's how it be when you're a healer. You gotta take that celibacy life for a little bit till you meet the right one, okay? Love you guys. See ya.